Hi guys, welcome to another Transformers toy review. On a bit of a roll here, we're looking at Transformers Siege War for Cybertron, and this is a Micromaster set, and this is Autobot, Powertrain and High Jump. So again, you know, I'm slowly getting through these. I've had these for quite a while, and just kind of getting around to opening them all and getting them out on display and have a sort of play around with them really. I've still got absolutely loads to do. I think I've got Red Alert, Thundercracker, Omega Supreme, Ratchet, Springer, who else? Impactor, Mirage, Blue Streak, I'm sure there's absolutely more that I've just left off the list, and a few sort of Micromasters and things like that. I think I've got the Galactic kind of Shockwave one as well to review. So absolutely tons. If there's any kind of special requests or things, you know, you want to see a review of, let us know. I've got plenty of Beast Wars stuff that I can review as well. Anyway, before I open it up, just take a look at the packaging. You've got the two Micromaster Autobots in their robot mode here, and at the top here you've got some artwork of them in their vehicle mode. Originally these came in a 4-pack. With the kind of revamped version, they've released them in 2s, so I don't know if we'll ever see the other 2 out of the pack or not. Time will tell on that one, but these are kind of updated versions of Powertrain and High Jump. And then you've got High Jump, which is the grey kind of SUV sort of truck thing, and then Powertrain, which is kind of the orange, I guess, kind of lorry type thing here. And it's 6 steps for transformation for each to go into that, and then they also transform into a gun, or like a double gun if you like there, and you see Red Alert equipped with that. So they're the off-road patrol. So without further ado, we'll get this guy opened up and have a look at them both. Right, here they are. They're in their robot mode. So let's get this right. So you've got Powertrain on the right here and High Jump on the left. I do have the original counterparts here just to compare them as well. So yeah, nice bright orange plastic used on this guy. Let's bring him close up to have a look at him. Nice kind of dark blue and silver paint used in here. There's a huge gap in the middle here where the two parts are sort of pinned together. I like to see them somehow get rid of that with just like a little plug or something like that, but it's not too unsightly. Articulation wise, the arms I think will rotate around like that. Hang on a second. Yeah, so the arms do rotate around. You just have to be careful of this piece here. So it kind of does kind of get in the way, but they can get all the way around, but it is a little bit limiting. So you just have to be careful there. The head, it's very hard to get in, actually move that around. It doesn't look as if you can move that around, but it's quite a good head sculpt, and that's painted quite well. The little legs can move up, and then there is fold in the leg there as well, and you can see that's where you've got the kind of gun bits in here. The legs can move out to the back a little bit and a little bit out to the side. There is actually waist articulation as well on this one, which is pretty good. And then if you get the two side by side, this is the original G1 version. You can see it is a pretty neat kind of upgrade on the original, and with these guys they were kind of just straight up and down. There wasn't a lot of articulation, or I guess very kind of rigid, whereas these ones, at least there isn't loads of articulation, but it does look a bit more of a natural pose as opposed to just being straight up and down. And we'll have a look at them later in the vehicle mode. And then next up we've got High Jump here. So I quite like the look of this guy. He's kind of like almost like a Micromaster kind of Ironhide in my view anyway. He's got red paint all around here, which kind of then fades out. It's not very clean. It just kind of there's quite a bit of overspray in and around here, which is a bit of a shame really. There's kind of like a fake cab section here, which is a good job it's not part of anything on here in vehicle mode. But the face is done pretty well. Again, no articulation, that's in there solid. And the arms have got the same thing, where they a bit more movement with these ones, because you can kind of move them out to the side a little bit more, and up and down. But again, you are hindered by this back piece here, but it's not, you know, it's not, you shouldn't need to sort of rotate the arms around. Again, you get the waist articulation there, which is a nice touch, and the legs go all the way up here, and a deep bend in the knee there. They can go back to a certain bit, and then that's kind of stopped by there, and then kind of out to about there. So quite a wide pose in there as well. And then if we're going to take a look at the original version here, you can see that he is actually a bit bigger. Even if I move this bit down here, he's a fair bit bigger and wider. And this one again is very much arms tucked into the side, not a great deal of movement. Whereas this one, you can get the legs and arms nice and wide, and you've got a bit of articulation on them. Still good transformer though. And then to transform them, we'll start off with high jump here. And first time I've done this, so just sort of guessing really. It looks as if you rotate these around here. Going to bring these into here like that. And just a case of folding everything in. So the articulation on the waist there is really to do with the transformation, but it does come in handy. And then you should just peg everything together like that. And then you've got your van, which looks pretty good. Got some nice paint used right for the windows, and even on the top you've got the rails here which are painted silver, and even on the back some red paint, and the bumpers painted silver, as are these. No paint for the lights, but the wheels do move, although they are a little diddy and they can pop off. And then if you look at him alongside it, this other one here, just to show you them alongside each other, you can see in vehicle mode they are a lot bigger than the originals, and a lot more detail on these ones. And then we've got powertrain here, and I'd imagine it's a similar sort of thing. I think you're going to rotate this bit around here, so these bits are all going to kind of peg in together like that, and then you're going to rotate this bit around here, that's going to peg into there, and then this bit is going to just come over and peg in over there. So it's fairly straightforward transformation. Again, that one's a fake wheel, but you do have four wheels in total, two either side, which are real. Black paint through here, silver on the bumper, nice details on the top here, and then similar thing for these guys here. Very easy transformation. You've got the same sort of thing on here. Oh look, and unfortunately that looks as if it's bent back a little bit, so I have to be careful with that, maybe trying to super glue that in. But again, the newer one is a fair bit bigger in size, and just got a bit more detail on it as well. And then you've got your kind of gun mode. So looks as if this flicks out as a kind of handle here. And then if I'm just to sort of replicate it as it shows on the instructions, well, on the box there, you kind of got that. Like that, I think it looks like. So those are sort of the two blasters there, so I can guess you can hold him like that, but it shows them kind of combined. So this bit is then to plug into that, so that's probably why they've left them as they are. And then this bit here is going to open up, and you just got to fold the gun out like that on either side, then kind of peg everything back together as if it was in its vehicle mode, but kind of just upside down basically. Oh yeah, so just fold out this bit here. Easier said than done. Where's my little thing which I can use to get that out? Oh, that is a real pain. Here we go. I've got something in here which should be able to help me, so I use one of these little tools I've got in here. Here we go. So then all you do then is, oh yeah, so you have this guy on top of here. So kind of, yeah, so that goes in there like that. Easier said than done. So that doesn't want to stay in there very well. Let's try that again. You just have to use a bit of force and just kind of wiggle that around a little bit. And then it just kind of, that is it, like that. So you then you can just hold it by his hand there, but it is a little bit top heavy. I mean, it is quite nice that they've done these kind of alternate kind of gun modes for these, and you can have them individually as guns, which is fine, but yeah, I don't think there's many people gonna actually use them as that. But it's a nice kind of plaything to be able to have in there, I think. And transforming them back is nice and simple. What I love about these Micromaster toys is they're nice and quick and easy to kind of mess around with. They don't take too much time to do. Is it this way? Like that. Yeah, and there you go, he's kind of all done really. Pop them there. Same with this guy. It's just a case of unfolding everything really. And they're just nicely done. I've noticed with these ones actually is the most recent Micromasters that I've had, there hasn't been any issue with any kind of ball joints or anything sort of popping off, which we did have with the kind of earlier ones. So maybe they've kind of sorted that issue in terms of tolerances and things like that. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been sorry, just cut out right at the end. Just say thanks for watching. It's been a review of the Off-Road Patrol, Powertrain and High Jump from the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.